Welcome, High Vibe Tribe. This is my YouTube channel, Divine Hippie 2222. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. I really do appreciate it. Today, I'm going to be doing the reading for the air signs. That will be a collective general reading for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And my readings are timeless, meaning there's no timeline to them. You see them whenever you're meant to see them. And just because you see them when you're meant to see them doesn't mean this is the immediate message. It could be, a warning for something that, not necessarily a warning, but it could be a heads up for something that may happen in the future. If this message resonates for you and you want to know more, go get a personal reading done. Because again, these are general energies for the entire collective of air signs. If this message does not resonate at all, chunk it. Don't make yourself, don't force yourself into the message. Again, entire collective of air signs. Also, if this message doesn't resonate, figure out what signs are in your sun, moon, rising, and Venus positions on your chart. And then go watch those videos, and hopefully those will resonate. So, all right, guys. So we are going to get started. I'm going to use my Halloween tarot deck, and this is what the box looks like. And it's by Karen Lee. I love this deck. Halloween's my favorite holiday. And then I pull a Kuan Yin Oracle card at the end, and that's what this box looks like. So, just in case you wanted to know. And Kuan Yin Oracle is by Alana Fairchild. So, all right, guys. Let's get started. Okay. All right, air signs. And the first card that pops out is the Nine of Bats. And in this deck, bats are representative of swords. Okay, spirits, what other messages do you have? Then we have the Knight of Pumpkins. And pumpkins represent pentacles in this deck. Oh, wow. Then we got the Hanged Man, Major Arcana, and we got the King of Bats. And again, bats represent swords. All right, spirits, one more card for our air signs. And there we go. We also got the King of Imps. And imps are representative of wands in this deck. So, all right. And then the bottom of the deck is the Two of Imps. Again, representative of wands. So the bottom of the deck is the overall energy for this entire 5-card spread message. So we're going to go ahead and see what the book says about the Two of Imps, and then we'll get into the rest of the message. Okay. Two of Imps. A bold leader, resolving conflicts to facilitate a new enterprise. A new partnership. Success. Good job, guys. You will either become a leader if you are not already, or if you are a leader, you will develop into a much more forward, a much more assertive leader. And you will figure out how to move through obstacles much better than you were able to do in the past. So that's a good thing. A new partnership, success. That's great. Okay, so let's see. I am going to I always try to figure out what order the cards go in. I found that the cards never come out in beginning to end order, at least for me. So, a knight generally represents a message. I'm going to put the 9 of bats first. And then I'm actually, today, I'm going to leave them in the order that they came out. And see where that goes. We can always rearrange them if we find that this is not working. So the first card is the 9 of bats. Grief, despair, misery, loneliness, unexpected disappointment in someone, danger. Then we have the Knight of Pumpkins. A man of integrity who accepts responsibility, however tedious. Endurance, patience, a slow but sure progression towards one's goals, using one's full potential to reach them. Dedication to a cause. And then we have the Hanged Man. Be patient with limbo, suspended judgment, and postponed plans. Turn yourself upside down to effect change. Follow your own beliefs. And then we have the King of Bats. You guys end up with 2 kings. That's pretty amazing. A strong, powerful authority figure with a penchant for law and justice, a firm enemy, and a firm friend. And then the King of Imps. A confident, creative entrepreneur with an eye for the arts. Honest, friendly, helpful, compassionate, hasty, and impulsive. Okay, so the overall message I'm getting is if you're not already a leader, you will be. And in your transformation or promotion into a leader, and that doesn't necessarily mean a position, but that could also mean a personal transformation. Hopefully it also reflects in your work as well, but this is wands, this is not pentacles. So I'm assuming this is a personal transformation, and you'll become more of a leader, meaning people will just naturally look to you. And you will become an entrepreneur of the arts, creative in how to navigate the opportunities, because things are happening for us, remember, not to us. So you will be more creative in learning how to navigate the opportunities that cross your path, the obstacles that cross your path. And because you are doing that, there will be a new partnership and it will be successful. And so what I'm getting from this is you've been deceived by yourself, by someone else, by a family member, by a friend. Only you can decide how this resonates with you. But you've been deceived. And all these bats, they're keeping this person up at night. They're the thoughts, they're worries. Swords represent a mindset, like in your mind, where you are mentally. And 9 of Swords, 9 is the end of a cycle. So this is, you're really close to being complete You're really close to this situation being over, meaning you won't be sad or nervous or desperate or in agony for too much longer, okay? And you are not alone. You have your little black cat friend sitting there on the bed with you, trying to comfort you. And you also have the moon there in the window watching over you. So even though you may feel alone because you've been deceived, you are worried, you are stuck in your head, it's not over. I mean, it's almost over, is what I'm trying to say. It's almost over. And have patience and stay on your path. No matter how difficult, no matter if someone stabbed you in the back, no matter if you've been lied to, stay on your course. Because by doing so, it will pay off. It talks about this night being slow, but slow is not necessarily a bad thing. Remember the tortoise and the hare? The story of the tortoise and the hare? The tortoise won because he just kept going. He just kept going. And the hare, took a break, took a nap, and let his opportunity pass him by because he got cocky. Because he got too big for his britches, so to speak. So continue with your journey. Continue with your path. Don't give up. Even if it seems like it's going to be hard or difficult or like you're never going to get to the end, you will. Because again, 9 is completion. 10 is a new beginning. So keep going. Keep going. Even though it seems like it may not, seems like it may not work out. And the Hanged Man, like I said, be creative. Get a different perspective. By getting a different perspective, you will learn how to come up with solutions to any obstacles or opportunities that come across your path. I mean, maybe literally stand on your head for a minute. Change perspectives. Look at things. They say if you walk a mile in my shoes or walk a day in my shoes, you'll think completely differently. Not necessarily me, but you get the point of the saying. So I think that's what this card is talking about. Not necessarily, yeah, we can all do a headstand and that may help. It may not. But I think what this card is really talking about is consider other people's perspectives, consider other people's points of view. Don't just focus on yourself. Don't just focus on yourself. When you do, that's when you're going to stay stuck. But when you start looking at things from other people's perspectives, maybe it will give you the steam and the energy you need to continue on your path. Because it's going to be successful. It's going to bring a partnership. But it won't bring a partnership if you act like the hare and you quit. You'll never get to the finish line. So keep going. Be considerate of other people. Be considerate of situations. And then you want to be fair. You want to be just in your actions and in your reasonings, like a king. King of Swords talks about law and order. Not necessarily like being a cop or an attorney or something, but be fair. Consider other situations than just yours. Be fair and mindful. If you're not, you may find another enemy later on down the road. But by being creative, being honest, being mindful, let's see. This said, hey, it says a confident, creative entrepreneur with an eye for the arts. Arts doesn't necessarily mean painting. It can be music. It can be writing. It can be home decoration. It can be anything that you use to express yourself. So, honest, friendly, helpful, compassionate. By doing that, I believe you will avoid the enemy, and you will have a loyal friend instead of, what were the words that they used exactly? Hold on. King of Bats, is that what it is? Yeah. A firm enemy, or a firm friend. So, by being honest, by being friendly, by being loyal, by considering other people, and not just being stuck in your own mindset, this is your partnership that the Two of Wands talks about. Remember, this is your overall energy. A partnership, success. This is it. Two kings. Doesn't necessarily mean two males. It just means two kings. You can be female and embody the energy of a king. So this is great, guys. No matter what's going on, no matter how bad you think it is, keep going. Keep going. Because there will be a payoff at the end. I mean, it's the damn Knight of Pumpkins. Sorry, guys. I cuss in my readings. If you don't like that, there are plenty of other really good readers on this channel. But the Knight of Pumpkins, this is about money. Keep going. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Look at things from a different perspective. By doing so, you'll come across your partnership. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Honestly, this is the order the cards came out in. The King of Bats first, and then the King of Imps. And look, they're looking at it. Well, the King of Imps is looking at the King of Bats. He's looking to him. So I see that as being a beneficial partnership. If they had come out in the other order and the King of Imps was looking away from the King of Bats, then I would say this is a firm enemy, because the King of Imps is looking away from the King of Bats. But remember, the King of Bats came out first. And the King of Imps is looking towards the King of Bats. So I would have to say that's a firm friend. And the partnership and success. But you have to be honest, creative, friendly in your mission, in your goals, in how you treat people. And this will be your outcome. That's good, guys. So whatever it is you're working on, whatever it is you're going through, whatever it is you're feeling, don't give up. Don't ever give up. Good? That's basically what I'm getting. By not giving up, that will be success. There will be financial success. There will be personal success, meaning you'll, maybe it's a business partner. Maybe, I mean, because there are no cups represented in this spread. So cups are emotions. And sometimes that's all about love. It's not necessarily, but it's emotional. So I would say this is about professional. This is a professional relationship. And because the Knight of Pumpkins. And again, pumpkins represents pentacles, and pentacles are money. So Your job situation, that's what this is. Maybe you've been deceived by someone you thought was a friend and you're losing your job. Maybe you're going to quit a job because you've been deceived by someone. Maybe you deceived yourself into thinking that this situation was actually working for you when it wasn't. And then you just hit a realization and had an epiphany that things need to change. So keep going. No matter how fast, how slow, don't give up. You know what it is that you need to do. And look at things from a different perspective. What worked for you in the past may not work for you in the present or the future. And in doing so, you will find your professional partnership, and it will be a huge success. And you will become a leader. And by doing so, by looking at things from a different perspective, you will be able to creatively solve any obstacles or opportunities that are laid before your path. Good job, air signs. Pat yourselves on the back. Let's see what the Kuan Yin Oracle deck has to say. Has to add to this. Now again, guys, if this doesn't resonate, chunk it and come back next week and see if it does. If it does resonate, I would appreciate you leaving a comment below, just letting me know that it resonates. You don't have to share your life story. So, but it's always kind of nice to know that what I'm doing is making a difference. So we got the Mother of Mercy. That's card number 19. Okay, so let's see. Just like a sun that shines brightly, casting a strong shadow, your growing spiritual power needs to be expressed with the awareness that it will have an effect on others, even if you are not completely conscious of that effect. To create peace in the expression of your power, we call upon the Mother of Mercy. Mercy tempers great strength and power with kindness, gentleness, compassion, and caring. The Divine Kuan Yin brings the quality of mercy to you now as a divine gift, encouraging you to cultivate mercy in your dealings with others and to receive it for yourself now too. What's up, Trinity? Sorry, my mom's cat just laid over your whole entire spread, guys. Yes, you did. You did. So, like I said, the sun shines brightly, casting a strong shadow. This is where you're in the shadow right now. It's nighttime. You can't see everything. But when the sun rises, you will be able to see more clearly. And that's when you'll have that epiphany that maybe what you're doing is not working for you, or that someone else is making things difficult for you. So that's the message that I have for you guys. Focus on your job situation, your goals, your dreams. If you are working on starting a business, you know, sometimes we still have to have a job before we can get our business off the ground. Maybe you're in the wrong job. So, I mean, take a look at your situation. Be honest with yourself. And no matter what, stay true to yourself. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Don't give up. And be creative in looking for new opportunities and new solutions, because it will be a huge success, and you will find the partnership that you, even if you didn't realize you needed a partnership, what you need, the universe will provide. Even if you don't know the entirety of your path, as long as you take the first few steps, it's okay if you don't know what the middle will hold, but the universe will bring you what it is that you need. All right. Well, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little bell notification so that way you can be notified of any new videos that come out. And thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. There are so many readers out there. You could go to any channel. You could spend any amount of time of your day with anyone else. And you're choosing to spend it with me. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. And Trinity appreciates it too. Say yes. Yes. She appreciates it too. So thank you, guys. I really do appreciate it. And just like, share, subscribe. Have a wonderful day. And peace, love, and happiness. All right, bye.